will hit him.
Huskies! Which Huskies? Let's go green!
Hey, Lacrosse fans. Welcome.
Chandler goal, number 21, Sienna Whittington!
All right. Apologies there, fans. Welcome to this presentation of Arizona Girls Lacrosse, brought to you by South Mountain Lacrosse. It's the annual Arizona Girls Lacrosse Dogfight, Huskies versus Huskies, Chandler and Horizon. Here at Tumbleweed Park in Chandler, Arizona. An early goal there for Sienna Whittington as Chandler comes out first. Ava Witt driving in. And some amazing placement there by Witt from a tough angle.
Number 4, Ava Witt!
With that, Chandler takes a 2-0 lead in the first minute of play. Of course, Chandler coming into this matchup 8-0. Got a rematch scheduled here with Cactus Shadows. And that'll be Thursday night. And then they'll be heading down to Oro Valley for their final game on what's been a great season here for Chandler. Horizon, meanwhile, comes in with 2 wins, has a win against Corona del Sol and a win against Notre Dame. Witt driving in. But looks for the assist to Tabitha Goon, and she's got it.
She scores number 7, Tabitha Goon.
And not an unexpected start here for Chandler with Ava Witt, Tabitha Goon, and Sierra Whittington each with a goal already. Those 3 combined coming into this game had 100 goals total on the season, 40 for Witt, 35 for Goon, and 25 for Whittington, and add 1 more to each of those for each of these great players. Horizon certainly with a tough task here tonight, and draw here not going above the players' heads. And they called a false start against Chandler. So with that, Tessa Johnson going to get the first possession here for Horizon tonight. Johnson makes it over the restraining line. Foul called on Mia Doyle. And up to Joey Nichols. And over to Charlie Zamorano, freshman joining the Horizon squad this season and making a big impact, 15 goals coming in. Zamorano works around, but Victoria Chan with some great defense pushes out. And now Horizon over back to Johnson. Now Joey Nichols with the ball, trying to drive in. But shot's not there, makes a smart call and holds on, not trying to force anything here. Feeds it over to Reese Kohler, but loses the ball. Ground ball up at the restraining line, picked up by Zamorano. Now Zamorano on the slow break brings it around to the top of the fan. Has the one-on-one with Whittington, but coming in loses the cradle as Callie Dunn slides in to help out Whittington, and they get the double team turnover. Back to Chandler, up to Witt. And Witt to Tacey, fires one outside of the net, backed up by Horizon. Brianna Rodriguez in the cage for Horizon tonight. And I'll do my best not to say Huskies, but no promises. Now Alexa Miller in transition with some nice flipping of hands here on the stick as she comes across. And Miller recently committing to Cal Lutheran Division III program, so she'll be playing up at the collegiate level next year representing Arizona. Congrats to Alexis and the Miller family. Or sorry, Alexa, apologies. And has a feed inside to Tacey, but again, Alexa Miller, Joey Nichols sliding in there, locking out the shot. Now Durkee brings it around. Witt trying to beat Zamorano. But Zamorano gets the foul and sets Witt up for the 8-meter shot on the first inside hash. Witt with the assist over to Goon. And second one for the night. Joey Nichols with a nice draw control. That's Horizon still looking for their first goal tonight. But a battle for the ground ball here in front of the cage. This one picked up by Kohler. Zamorano feeds inside to Nichols, but the ball down, picked up by Mia Doyle. Doyle feeds up to Tacey, now on the fast break. And Ava Witt.
Number 4.
So another misdraw called against Chandler, giving Horizon another opportunity here. Nichols pulling in a nice grab. Feed inside to Zamorano, but not able to pull in the catch. And here's Kiaz O'Sullivan, seeing her get her first touch for the night inside the net for Chandler. And Kiaz O'Sullivan having a great season, currently sitting at 62% save percentage, 34 stops coming into this game. And wide open Tacey, one-on-one with the goal. He places it on the right side.
Kendall Tacey!
Yeah, with just over 4 minutes to play here in the first quarter, Chandler up to 6-0 over Horizon. And of course, Horizon playing with a light roster this season, just 14 players on the roster. Unfortunately, one out sick and one injured tonight, which means Horizon will be playing with no substitutes on the sideline. Fortunately, it is a relatively cool night out here at Tumbleweed. Temperatures down into the high 60s as the sun set just before game start. Now Witt with the one-on-one at the top of the 12. Coming in looking for another assist. But Tessa Johnson breaking this one up. Foul called inside the 8. Naval Witt, of course, just been a great leader joining this Chandler team this year. The future ASU D1 commit with an assist over to Doyle.
Number 12, Mia Doyle!
And there's certainly one of the things you have to love about Witt, just not a selfish player. Just as happy to give the assist as she is to take the shot herself. And plenty of both this season, 28 assists coming in, 40 goals for Witt. Joey Nichols and Mia Doyle on the draw. And Joey Nichols with another draw control. She's been doing well at the circle here tonight. Nichols coming in. Tries to beat Dunn, fires one. Kiesa Sullivan with a great save. Clearing it out to Doyle, but Zamorano coming in, disrupts this one. Got a 50-50 in the midfield. Alexa Miller trying to chase this one, but goes out of bounds off Miller's stick. This will be number 3, Madison Bronze, in the game here for Chandler. Passes back to Doyle. Bronze, be interesting to see if she gets any shots tonight. Doesn't have any goals yet this season, but you can already see Chandler mixing her into the attack formation. And Witt comes in, fires a low one, and sneaks it past Rodriguez. The change up here at center as Tabitha Goon takes the draw for Chandler. Joey Nichols still on for Horizon. And I think we had an early entry here on Chandler. So Zamorano going to get the restart here for Horizon. But facing the double team as Bronze and Witt on the ride for Chandler. Ball out, but there was a whistle, so Zamorano now passes up to Johnson. Whittington here gets the whistle. Johnson gets the self-start. Johnson coming in, fires one off the foot of Kiesa Sullivan. Kicked out. Looks like it was off of Whittington, so Zamorano going to get the restart for Horizon.
One minute to play in the quarter. 1 minute to play.
Zamorano has a feed into Nichols, and Horizon now on the board. Great assist from Zamorano to Joey Nichols.
Number 5.
Nichols, another Arizona commit. She'll be playing at Kent State in Division I next year. This draw heading out, and Doyle had the lead but wasn't quite able to get it. Tabitha Lagoon comes in, gets this draw win for Chandler. Bronze feeds back to Goon, comes in, loses the ball, draws the foul. And this will set Goon up for a free position shot against Rodriguez. Clock continuing to run though. She'll have to get this shot off in the next 5 seconds or it won't count. She does, gets the bounce shot and goal. Early hat trick here for Tabitha Goon.
Number 7, Tabitha Goon.
Feeling the catastrophe, but she knows she can fly away. Oh, she's got both feet on the ground, and she's burning it down. Oh, she got her head in the ground, and she's not backing down. This girl is on fire.
tell Alexa we said hello? That's great. Thank you. Good to see you. Thanks,
All right, apologies, folks. We had a little technical difficulty there, but we're back. Goal there from Ryan Mastelon for Chandler. And Jolie Nichols with another nice draw win. Driving in, but quickly gets swarmed by Chandler. Gianna Peters fighting for this GB for Horizon, but gets turned over and awarded back to Chandler as Goon feeds up to Tacey in transition. Decides to run this one up herself. And look, I think we're going to get a slash call against number 3, Piper Ray. Going to get the yellow card on Horizon. So she'll be out for 2 minutes, and this will give Chandler another player up advantage. And Goon picking this one up and taking out the trash as Tabitha Goon gets another one. Now Charlie Zamorano going up against Ava Witt. This draw up. Zamorano with an impressive draw win. Coming in one-on-one, has the shot, and she's got the goal.
Rising goal number 16.
And that'll be number 16 on the season for Zamorano. Again, just a freshman here joining Horizon, having a great freshman debut here in Arizona Girls Lacrosse. Looks like they've shifted to the red line here. They were playing off that blue line a moment ago, but the red line is in fact the center line here for the circle, so neither player is allowed to put their foot on the line while they set up the draw. Sticks have to stay horizontal and can't move once the official takes their hands off the sticks and sets them. This draw picked up by Chandler. Looks like it's in the stick of Lily Durkee. Has an open Whittington, and now Tacey as Chandler continues to work it around. Mastalon bringing it behind goal line extended. Amelia Papaccio working from X for Chandler. But Tessa Johnson with some great D on Mastalon. Zamorano gets called as she extends the arms. So Zamorano gets moved behind Durkee and play restarts. Chandler with possession. Chandler calls out a play, feeds it over to Tacey. And then pass from Papaccio to Mastalon. Missed but stays in play. Great job by Ryan Mastalon keeping that ball from going out of bounds. Chandler seems to be slowing things down here a bit. Of course, already at the 10-goal differential for a running clock. And new head coach this season, Ellie King, has been coming in, and I've talked to her before almost every game we've covered for Chandler and asking her kind of what the game plan is and keys to the game. And first thing out of Ellie's mouth every time, sportsmanship. To give Coach King some credit, this Chandler team has had very few cards this season. And I think has made a concerted effort to always play here with class and dignity regardless of the score. And they've certainly had a great season, but have done a great job, I think, of maintaining that high level of sportsmanship throughout. And you see again here these leaders, Whittington and Witt, both doing some great communication on attack, is trying to pull in some of these players that don't get quite as much play time or as many touches into this game. And certainly looks like they're trying to get number 3 Madison Bronze
an opportunity to get a goal here tonight. Bronze comes in, but has the ball checked out. Mastelon on the restart for Chandler with some fancy footwork. And Tessa Johnson with a great knockdown and a read. Gets the cause turnover, and she's flying down the far side, trying to get a spark going for Horizon here, but Durkee and Whittington on the ride. Johnson able to clear it out. Gets over the restraining line. Finds Nichols up top. Nichols not able to work around the one-on-one defense with Goon. Passes back to Johnson. Charlie Zamorano working around, but there's a whistle here. Must have been an off-ball foul as it turns over to Chandler. And quick pass across midfield. Gets it up to Papaccio. And Kiara Brady also in the game now here, number 39 for Chandler. So again, starting to see a lot of these second stringer, third string players coming in on Chandler already early in this match, getting some play time. A whistle here. Looks like a yellow card. It's going against number 17, Riley Donnelly, the defender for Horizon, heading out on the yellow. Chandler with the player up advantage again for the next 2 minutes. Nice passing here from Chandler, and a shot and goal here. Number 17, Kendall Tacey. Clock down to 2 minutes here in this first half. Joy Nichols here on the fast break coming off the draw. Just trying to feed over to Kohler. Not quite able to connect, and that ball heading way out into the desert. Not sure how safe it is out there, but they're making their way back on the field. Might have a Husky finding a coyote. Here's Maddie Hansen, Chandler defender. Looking for Mastelon here on the near side. Pass goes out of bounds, so less than a minute here. Horizon going to have the ball. Chance to try to get something going into the half. But with that, turns back over to Chandler. It's Cammie Kurtz defending, and Rodriguez with a great save. Able to keep track of the ball, keep it from rolling in the cage. Rodriguez with a big clear out, mindful of the time. Doyle knocking this pass down. Clock hits 0. And that's going to do it here for your first half. Chandler up 12-2 over Horizon. We'll take a short halftime. We'll be right back. Now welcome back here to the second half. First draws up here for the third quarter. Battle here for the draw control. Picked up by Goon, but I think there might have been some stick contact. And Chandler quickly transitions over, coming in. Victoria Chin fires one, gets an early goal here in the third.
Victoria Chin!
That'll be Chin's 7th goal on the season. Now Zamorano gets a draw control, but facing a tough ride from Chandler as Doyle and Whittington playing some textbook defense here, not committing any fouls, keeping the sticks between 10 and 2, but holding their position, which the defenders are allowed to do. And Horizon doing a great job finding an escape, working around. Piper Ray saves the day here, coming in off the loose ball, back down. Still no possession as both teams fighting for it. Mia Doyle gets a great read, but ball checked back out. Teams continue to battle, and Tabitha Goon comes out of the pile with it. Kiera Brady finds Tessa Johnson defending, passes over to Chen. Now Tacey slows things down, sets up a play, has a feed inside. Tries to hit Durgy. Well defended by Horizon, pulls it back out. Tessa Johnson just playing some lockdown defense here. Ava Leptic comes around looking to set a screen there for Nichols, but Horizon again working well. Leptic comes in, fires one. Rodriguez able to get a stick there. Ball deflects out the backside. Chandler retains possession, gets things going again. Alexa Miller defending Durgy, tries to run around, get the angle. And Miller called for a stick in the sphere. Going to give Durgy the 8-meter shot on the second inside hash. And this one stuffed by Rodriguez. The whistle stops play. Looks like they're going to bring Durgy back over to the penalty dot. So Chandler retains possession. And foul was against Briley Peterson for Horizon as she goes behind. And on the whistle, restart play resumes. And feed, great stop by Rodriguez. But another whistle called here. It looks like Papaccio's heading out on a yellow card. So first yellow, I believe, on the night for Chandler. And Horizon with an opportunity now. Briley Peterson transitioning over. Loses the ball on what almost looked like an attempt at a swim move. Move out of the boys' game. Much harder to pull off with the girls' sticks, of course, in the shallow pockets. Zamorano coming in, fires a high one. Sails out towards the parking lot. And looks like they're going to bring another ball in here rather than having her chase that out to infinity and beyond. Zamorano with the high hop and a shot and a goal. Zamorano gets her second goal of the night. And clock will continue to run here, but if Horizon's able to get another goal, they can stop this running clock and give themselves some more time. And Chandler continuing to mix up the draw here. Mia Doyle now coming into the center. Charlie Zamorano for Horizon. And seems the officials are alternating which line they're on here. I think the male official here going off the blue line. Female official seems to be going off the red line. But I suppose if it's half and half, it stays fair for the teams. So Ava Leptek moving the ball around outside of the 12. Over to Brady. And not able to beat the one-on-one defense of Tessa Johnson. Has to dump it back off to Doyle. Now Riley Donnelly coming with some pressure out defense, and definitely have to give some credit here to Horizon as they are not letting up here on this defense, continuing to play hard and certainly not giving anything to Chandler. Now Durkee has the one-on-one against Jolie Nichols, who comes in, gets a great trail check, and takes the ball away. Nichols feeding back to Rodriguez. A great clutch play by Nichols to get Horizon another possession. That pass from Rodriguez tipped, but Tessa Johnson able to adjust to it and makes a great catch. And Witt called for the illegal cross check. Sorry, not Tessa Johnson, that was Briley Peterson making the nice grab back there and now working across the midfield. A little bit of a collision here as Durkee able to dislodge the ball, picks it up. Officials definitely letting some contact go both ways here, but right in front of the cage, gets the shot off. Rodriguez makes the stop, and Alexa Miller comes in picking up the ground ball. Passes up, nice grab by Zamorano. In a flurry of action, Horizon all of a sudden transitions over to their attacking third. Zamorano coming in hot, tries to fire the shot, gets checked out the backside. Out of the cage is Sam Martin in the net this second half for Chandler.
35 seconds left in the quarter. 35 seconds.
So clock continuing to run here, and what's been at least about 20 seconds here just to set this play up, and unfortunately that's going to cost Horizon the opportunity here to get something going and take advantage of what was a great turnover and transition downfield in that flurry of action. But that's going to wrap up the end of the third. We'll take a 2-minute intermission and we'll be back for the final 12 here at Tumbleweed. And teams coming back on the field here for the fourth quarter. I'd definitely like to give a shout out here to head coach Jose Rodriguez over on the side there for Horizon, doing a great job coming in and working with a tough situation this season with the team and the roster and number of challenges with the field. So great job keeping the team together and motivated, and certainly seems to be coming out here in the fourth quarter amped up and ready to play. I'm looking to feed in. Again, Madison Bronze here, certainly trying to get her some opportunities back to Chen. Ava Lepta comes in, gets a shot off. Alexa Miller is going to back this one up and get possession back for Horizon. Of course, one of the challenges here at these City Park fields that a lot of the teams are playing on is you don't have the enclosed fencing that you have in a lot of the stadiums, and balls tend to kind of sail out of bounds and keep going. So teams definitely having to pre-line the fields ahead of the game with a lot of balls back behind the net, but once those run out, you're either chasing balls or throwing balls in from the sideline. Durkee driving in. Of course, these teams sharing more than just a name. A lot of similar interest and passion for the girls and women's lacrosse at both the high school and college level. And towards the beginning of the season, both these teams doing some team builder events where they were heading up and watching our ASU Division I women's team play up at Tempe, and had the entire Chandler team there one week and the entire Horizon team there the following week. So great to see the interest here from the high school girls looking up to the players that are playing up at the next level, and certainly having that Division I team in your backyard doesn't hurt. But great opportunity to see what the game's played like at the next level, and both of these teams taking advantage of that opportunity to go out and do some great team building off the field. Rodriguez has the ball back for Horizon, passes up. Had an open Riley Donnelly, but wasn't quite able to make the connection. And Durkee coming back in. So far, been a fairly clean game here. 2 yellows on Horizon, just 1 on Chandler. Again, teams being very respectful at this point, playing hard, but playing clean for the most part. Now Peterson defending Ava Witt. Witt takes it to X, looking for a feeder. Loses the ball, I think, from her own player. It looked like Victoria Chen might have made a little accidental contact back there behind the net. Whip back to Chen. Here's Cammie Kurtz on the D for Horizon. And Tessa Johnson takes advantage of the missed pass and ground ball, but losing the cradle. Kendall Tacey picks it up, right back over to Callie Dunn. Tessa Johnson continuing to play hard here in the fourth quarter, looking for those turnover opportunities. And driving in, shot, stings the top right corner. Lily Durkee gets her first of the night. Great placement on the shot, just keeping it inside the cross pipes. Just under 7 to play here in the fourth. Ava Witt was looking for the high grab there, but Charlie Zamorano did a great job knocking it out. Coming in off the circle as Victoria Chin feeds it up to Dunn. Tacey trying to feed up to Bronze. Leptic able to pick up this GB, but checked out. Joy Nichols coming in, trying to force the ball out, and almost had the cause turnover there. Ava Witt coming in, but has a whistle called as she's driving in to shoot, so the goal won't count. Timeout was called just before the shot was taken, so with just over 5 minutes to play, we'll have a timeout on the field and then play will resume here shortly.
Hey, that's fine.
Play resumes. Ava Witt trying to feed into Bronze. Gets a shot off, but saved by Rodriguez. Picked up by Charlie Zamorano, and she's moving across midfield. But another timeout called immediately on the turnover. So both teams back off field again. We'll have another timeout, and we'll be right back. Now Zamorano on the restart. Tessa Johnson, great job recovering there off the missed pass. And Horizon playing to the end here again. You know, really impressed with the tenacity of this team, playing with no subs here tonight, playing against a very strong Chandler team this season, undefeated, and really coming out here and leaving it all on the field. Julie Nichols fires one, but gets called for the shooting space, so she's going to get the free position shot here against Martin in the net. Joey Nichols with a great high-to-low shot, finding the back of the net, getting her second of the evening. As we close in on 3 minutes, Zamorano and Witt back on the draw. This one sails high. Zamorano had it right in her stick, but gets knocked out, taken away by Chandler. Leptek gets it up to Brady. Looking inside, and there it is. Shot goal for Madison Bronze. Getting her first goal of the season. Been working for it all night with the support of her team, and finally able to find the back of the net. Big shout out, congratulations to Madison Bronze. Witt knocks his ball over the restraining line. Sails out of bounds. It's interesting. They treated that like an out-of-bounds ball. I believe the rule is when there's no possession that it should go to alternate possession. Tessa Johnson fires one from deep, but stopped by Sam Martin, who passes up to Doyle. Looking for Darcy O'Flynn up top. And a shot by Brady, who's stuffed. Great save by Rodriguez on the second attempt. Rodriguez again. Ground ball here in front of the net. Both teams fighting for it. O'Flynn picks up this GB. Clock under 30. O'Flynn trying to work around. And finds the escape in Durgee. 15 seconds on the clock. Mastelon looking for the assist inside to Witt, but shot broken up. And Leptek fighting for that ground ball now. Mastelon and Alexa Miller as the clock hits 0. Your final tonight, Chandler 15, Horizon 4. As the annual Huskies battle comes to a close. Well, as always, thanks for tuning in to another broadcast of Arizona Girls Lacrosse, brought to you here by South Mountain Lacrosse. This is Chris Ross, been on the call with you tonight. And we'll be back Wednesday night at Pinnacle High School as Pinnacle hosts the Notre Dame Prep Saints. We'll be bringing you both the JV and varsity games there from Pinnacle with hosting Notre Dame, so be sure to tune in for that. And then Thursday, it will be Chaparral's senior night as they host the Horizon Huskies here again. So you'll see another Horizon Huskies game streamed as well this week. Be sure to tune in for both of those. That'll do it for the broadcast this evening. Thanks, and have a great night.